Conservative New Media viewers, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion, joined by Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. We're talking about Jeremy Lin. We're talking about the Charlotte Hornets. And PFV, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. Jeremy was okay, but you know what? The Charlotte Hornets lost again to the Boston Celtics. They're losing at home to the Celtics. I don't like that. This is a team that I feel like we can beat at home. What happened?
Well, they did. I don't know. Like you said, they're having trouble with the Boston Celtics. And just so people know, I did not think I'd be commenting on this game. I'm at a secure location in Pennsylvania. But I saw the game, I was annoyed and just wanted to say something. So I called up John to do it. Look, Boston's almost like a better version of Charlotte, or at least that's the way that they played. So Charlotte hasn't played up to their potential against Boston. They turn the ball over too much, and they don't shoot the ball that well against them. And I don't know, they just got to figure it out. Jeremy had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, but he also had 4 turnovers, and he only shot 3 from 11 from the field. The good news is that Coach Clifford stayed with Jeremy, played him 31 minutes or 32 minutes, so that's good, but the team's got to figure it out.
The team's got to figure it out, and, I like Coach Cliff staying with Jeremy and stuff like this, but, I've said it before, I said it again, I'm going to say it right now. The team has to figure out how to take it to the next level, okay? You're not going to win every game. And yes, Boston's a quality team, and sometimes certain matchups, some teams have your number. But I don't like this. I don't like this, and I need to see Jeremy and this team play better. I need to see some more action and some more intensity, and we need to be able to hold down the fort at home. We need to win these games at home, and we definitely need to figure out how to win the games, on the road, stuff like that. But give me a temperature right now. Where do you feel like this team is at right now, Paul? And where do you think Jeremy Lin is at right now? I feel like he's turned a corner recently, but you tell me what's up right now. I mean, do you think we're in good shape, and how do you think it's going to be going forward?
I think that Jeremy has turned the corner. I think that the team, like the coach, has turned the corner in terms of using Jeremy. I think that a good finishing lineup for this team right now is Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lin, Batum, Frank Kaminsky, and Cody Zeller, at least without Jefferson out. For Frank, we had an excellent game. That was one of the bright spots of the game, probably his best game this year. I think the team they're close, and it's good that Frank Kaminsky is coming back for the next game. That's definitely a good to hear. But it's like, I don't know, they just have trouble with Boston. And I know it starts early in the games. Jeremy kind of took a little bit of a step back tonight. So did pretty much everybody else on the team except for Kaminsky. So I still like where Jeremy's at overall. He finished up last game really strong, but it's like there's still a little bit of ground that he and the team needs to make up just so they don't have these types of performances. But Jeremy's definitely headed in the right direction. One thing I do like about him in this game was he was aggressive, and he stayed aggressive. He kept shooting even though he wasn't hitting everything, and he turned out with an okay game. Overall this game was okay. The team overall has lost like 5 of the last 6 games or something. So they're
in a bit of a slump.
Away, but they got to figure it out a little bit.
Little bit of a slump. They need to turn it around. Jeremy's turned his play up, stuff like that, but we need to get this team winning again. And, I didn't want to say anything, and I don't want to think that there's any relationship, and I'm not superstitious or anything like that, and I'm dealing with facts, and I'm a factual and scientific and logical person. But I just have to say that we still haven't found the Jeremy Lin doll. And I don't want to think that there's some kind of connection or anything like that, but I mean, it's starting to stress me out now, dude. I need to find this doll, and I need Jeremy Lin and this team to win, and I need to have things going on. And, I don't want to place any kind of blame or anything like that, but Salma wasn't looking too hard for Jeremy Lin doll today, and that's concerned me. But that's another issue, and we'll deal with that another time. All I know is this. Overall, this season is in good shape, and Jeremy's turning it up. This is a little bit of a challenge here. We're at a challenge spot. We've lost some games. We need to make this thing happen. I want to see Jeremy and Charlotte play better. Do you think they're going to be able to make the adjustments, Paul?
Yeah, I think they will. I mean, they'll getting Al Jefferson back for the next game will definitely help. Although I like the style they play without Al, still having him for depth and just back .500. They're still 15-13, but they have played maybe like 4 more home games and road games. So they do need to pick it up. They're outside of the playoff picture right now, but they're not far out. So I think they'll figure it out. They just, I don't know, for some reason, the last 6 games have just been kind of tough. But I think we'll see better times soon for Jeremy and the team.
Okay, that's what we think. What do you think about that? I want your comments. That's our reaction to this Charlotte Hornets versus the Boston Celtics game. Let us know what you think. Give us comments below. Please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it on your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. That is Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. If we don't do another Jeremy Lin video before Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of our Jeremy Lin fans. Happy holidays all around the world. Thanks so much. I'm John. That's Paul. You're watching Conservative New Media. We'll see you next time.